Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You were too busy filming, weren't you? Now you're filming your foot. I can spill coffee all over myself, right? Okay, you ask a long question, I'm going to drink this.
Sorry, I was just trying to
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I'm very disappointed to hear that Fisher is screwing Tom here.
Yeah, but he's working though, right? He has a legitimate excuse. He didn't just bail on Australia. Do not declare war on Michael Shanks. There are peaceful options.
The question is, what was it like to work with him and knowing that Harry used to talk 10 to the dozen, trying to keep up with each other's lines all the time?
I think they wrote, the script is actually like a 14-hour film. But with Shanks and I talking, it's actually in short at like 45 minutes. It was my joke was I said a little too loudly that I said, "Well, they're paying us for this. This is fun." It was amazing because I've not really had much to do with him, and he's just a class. Like that guy can look good in a big rubber outfit. Like he pulls his helmet off, it's just like. I pull my helmet off, it looks like the ice cream's been left out.
Travis, wow, so does that happen?
Yes, I'll handle that. I was like, I'm playing a nerd. He's like, yeah, me too. If you're a nerd and you look good with your shirt off, you're not a nerd. He's always taking his shirt off. Let's not test that theory. I'm gonna go to the other side of the room because I feel this room is, I know, your arm's killing you and you hate me. Get over it. Yes, at the end.
The episode, I think it was called Submerged in Atlantis, where it's like...
Are you gonna ask me about a continuity error? It was not my Snickers bar, okay?
No. You like trapped in the puddle, jumping the water's filling up. How did you like plan the episode with Amanda stuck in there with you?
Amanda had just had a child. And even she was saying like, I don't fit in my bra. And I was just spending the whole time just trying to look up. Amanda, very good to work with you. I see you lost your top. Let's see if we can find it. She was so sweet, like she was so, wet. Because we were literally in this, it's a wave tank, like it's this like for studying waves, I guess, water things. And they gave me this little submarine thing you hold that sort of sucks you under. They didn't tell me how to get back up again. They're like, just point it down. I was like, woohoo! So we spent like a week in a water tank. It was amazing. I mean, incredibly difficult, and you'd be doing a scene and suddenly like a light would float by, and then the grip who was supposed to be holding it would float by. But it was, and again, I find this like, the episodes that are incredibly difficult and uncomfortable to shoot, are, I think, always the best ones to watch, because they've got there's like a chemistry that happens when you're just like, just want to go home. Like, I'm just gonna finish this line, and then they're gonna give me a sandwich. Sandwiches floating by.
So was the water warm?
The water was really warm, and I'm such a wimp. Well, it could be warmer, but it's warm. Tepid, should we say?
As long as it wasn't too cold then.
Right. Hey, actually, here's a question for you. What's with the tepid baths? There's like, instead of having a swimming pool, you guys have tepid pools. Is there not a nicer sounding word you could come up with for that? I feel like, even just heated pool would work for me. It's a thing I got going. No one understands what I'm talking about. You know that nightmare when you're standing on stage and everyone's looking at you like this? Just happened. Yes, I'm gonna go up and over. Sorry, not to ignore you, but...
In Trio, you and Jewel and Amanda were working on, I think it was Titanic musical?
No, it was actually Stargate the musical, and I can't do it. You have to have worked for about 14 hours and not make a lot of sense. But there was a lot of musical wraith, and there was some sort of dance numbers, but all of which are thoroughly embarrassing and will never see. Well, may see the light of day. You know, we were joking it was a Coquitlam Dinner Theater production of, you know, Try the Fish. Yeah, musical wraith. So yeah, because my big thing was that once the show was over, I would probably go into pantomime. You know, as like, you know, the fat Puss in Boots kind of thing. That's what Flanagan. What?
Behind you!
What? The what? Pantomime. You guys are good. To your own damn show. Yes, right there. In the yellow. How's that? Oh, sorry. I'll get you in a second. How's that? It sounded like a good question, though.
Hi, my name's Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
I love acting. Could you give me any advice with...
Do something else. That's always my joke. But I mean, the reality is well, okay. First piece of advice is if you want to act, then you should be in independent films.
Yeah.
Like do films with your friends, write stuff for yourself. If I had things to do all over again, I would have started writing way earlier. Because the reality is you're competing against, you know, basically you walk into a room, especially in Los Angeles, you go into a room, and if you're going in for, you're in CSI going in for a guy who thinks he's a vampire, who is an accountant, who killed his wife. They have a choice of like 50 people who actually did that, and then you pretending. So if you can write stuff for yourself, or get someone to write stuff for you, or team up with people, that is without a doubt. Like I fell into that by accident early on, and I wish I'd taken a more active part of the behind the scenes before, because that's the best way to shine. If you look at any of the big actors that are out there, they're the ones who've basically made their own mark and then got discovered, basically. You know, I mean, look at the Shaun of the Dead guys. Look at Good Will Hunting, perfect example. You know, De Niro. I mean, he was doing little films, with that Scorsese guy. That is without a doubt what I would suggest for people who want to act. But you got to keep in mind that you get paid really well as an actor because you don't get paid all that other time. You basically get paid to be unemployed. There's a lot of downtime, So, if I can't put you off it, then definitely get yourself a video camera and start making stuff, because it's the best way to go. And you're much more valuable in the industry if you can come up with your own stuff. Ricky Gervais, another good one right there. Yeah, all these people I should be working with. But good luck with it, or break a leg, or whatever they say. Yes. Now.
Speaking about distribution problems, what do you think
Sweet.
of ideas like Dr. Horrible?